The summer going into high school, the only thing on my mind was girls. And you know, this was before I did any self-improvement of some sort. But during this time, me and my friends were talking about how high school was gonna be so awesome and how many girls we're gonna get and stuff like that. And to sum it up, by the end of my freshman year, I was still a kissless virgin. And before you guys go on my comments and be like, oh my God, no, this is not self-improvement. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being a virgin. I believe everyone should be able to do whatever they want, judgment-free. But this is self-improvement. Stop the coke. The primal goal of a man is to reproduce and spread his genes. And in 2024, that goal is achieved much differently than how it was 20, 30, 50 years ago. It's not how it used to be where your family would introduce you to this cute, innocent girl and y'all would just fall in love and get married and everything, have a family, buy a little house, and she'll be happy with you. No. In 2024, the market is a war zone. And there's many reasons for that, such as social media. But that's not what this video is here to talk about. My main point is, if you don't get good at this aspect of life, the chances of you finding the one or having a family is close to zero, because most guys are gonna be single forever. And for a lot of them, they'll end up with a girl, but it would be after she's had her fun. And if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you don't want that. So the first step to losing your V card is, you have to look good, man. You need to be presentable, you know. No girl's gonna want you if you haven't got a haircut in a couple months. You look at your nails and they're really long and you have like dirty stuff under them. You're above like 25% body fat. You have bad hygiene. It's a no-brainer. And if any of that stuff sounds like you should not even be focused on this aspect of life. You need to be focusing on yourself. Step 2 to losing your V card is you need to be shooting your shot, bro. But when I say shoot your shot, I don't mean, slide into a bunch of girls' DMs and say, oh my God, you're so cute, all that stuff. No. Add a bunch of girls on Quick Hat on Snapchat and just be sliding into all of their DMs. Nah, bro, trust me. I've done all of these methods that you can even imagine. They are all inefficient. The cold truth is, you actually have to talk to girls in real life. You need to be able to build genuine connections with them. And it doesn't have to be on some like thirsty shit, bro. It can be chill. It can be friendly. You need to just get used to talking to girls. It is delusional to expect to lose your V card if you don't even talk to any girls in the first place. And it's about the small talk. You know, a lot of you guys are probably in school. You might be sitting next to a few girls in your class, you know, literally asking for a pencil. Small stuff, it can lead to conversations. Oh, what do you do? Do you do cheerleading? All these things. It's not that deep. You can't care. You need to have the mindset that you're just trying to get better, because whenever you're thinking of these conversations of you trying to get an outcome of this goal, that's where you fuck up. That's when you start stuttering. That's when you get stuck in your head. Have the mindset that, you're just trying to get better at talking and get used to it. I don't care where this conversation ends. Just get used to talking to girls. And I'm telling you, you're going to do a lot better than if you had this mindset where you have to get her number, you have to get her Instagram or Snapchat. Dude, fuck that shit. If you get it, you get it. But you need to just be better, develop your charisma, and just talk, bro. Build your mouthpiece, man. That's the most important thing. Because you can still ask a bunch of these girls for their numbers without being charismatic. And yeah, you might get a couple numbers, but when you text them and stuff like that, they're not gonna fucking respond to you because you didn't build that connection, that rapport. They're not gonna feel anything towards you. You're just gonna be another name on their phone, bro. And I'm telling you, a lot of girls, they have all these guys on their phone that they don't know. Do you want to be another one of those guys? Or do you want to be the guy that whenever she sees your name pop up on her phone, her eyes light up, her heart drops? That's what you want to be. Then you need to actually be better with your charisma. You need to actually learn how to build a connection and be able to spark these emotions out of a girl. And you can watch all these YouTube videos on how to talk to girls, stuff like that, but you'll never truly get good if you don't talk to them. That is how you'll get good. You need to converse, bro. And look, that feeling that you get where it's telling you, I don't want to do this, all that stuff, it's uncomfortable. That feeling will never go away, bro. No matter what, no matter how many girls you approach, no matter how many conversations you have, even any aspect of life, that feeling will never go away. It's about you doing it even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about you all these negative emotions are stacked against you, but you still do the same thing anyway. When you work out in the gym, you're not gonna feel pumped up every single day. Some days you're not gonna wanna work out. Some days you're not gonna feel the best. But it's those guys that really push themselves every single day, no matter how they feel, no matter the resistance, that's how they look the best. And you can apply this to any aspect of life. Same thing with girls. You're not gonna feel like talking to them. A lot of times you're not gonna feel like, oh, they're too bad for me. All these excuses your mind will wanna come up with. Do it anyways. Now, once you have worked your mouthpiece and you're already looking good, you should have at least a few girls that you're kind of talking to. Not in some relationship shit, but you should have some girls that you're friends with, girls that like you talk to in your class every single day on some chill shit, you know what I mean? And if you don't, you need to really reevaluate if you've done the first 2 steps correctly. So back to step 3. The most common and normal way that guys lose their V card is through having a girlfriend. And through that method, it is arguably better. And it's more enjoyable because it's not meaningless and it's from a deep connection. And to get a girlfriend from a girl that you're already talking to kind of every single day, it's not that hard. Step 1 and 2 are the hardest things. People look good, but step 2 is where people crumble. It's where people fold. You need to get past that step, and then everything is easy from there. Especially if the girls are already giving you attention, and you already look good, and she's single. All you have to do is ask her on a date. Simple as that. But don't make it weird. Don't be like, oh, will you please go out with me? Give her this whole bouquet of flowers, a poster, all these things, bro. Like, just be chill and say, hey, like, do you want to go play mini golf or check out this arcade? She will most likely say yes if you've done step 1 and 2 correctly. And also, you need to have options as well. Do not ever bet on a girl to say yes or anything with you. Because if you're betting on one girl, first of all, you're going to be attached to this person. And whenever you're attached, you're not thinking straight. You'll start thinking from scarcity and desperation. And girls hate that shit. You need to be more nonchalant and not give a fuck. Don't act like this. Actually be like that. And the only way you're gonna be like that is to get more options, be talking to more people. Because naturally, if only one girl is giving you attention, you're gonna value her a lot more than you should, and you're gonna fuck it up. I've done that many times. Now, when you're on the date, you need to break the touch barrier as soon as possible, bro. And the best way to do this is simply just going for a side hug upon greeting her. It's very chill and friendly, and it will make her more comfortable with your touch. And as the date is going on, literally just be a normal guy. Don't try to impress her, talk about yourself all the time, fake flex, all these little things. They can see right through that, and that comes off as insecure. You need to be chill and let her do most of the talking. It should be 70-30. And girls love to talk about themselves. And when they do, it actually makes them more connected to you because they're basically sharing their whole life story. So about an hour or 2 into the date, you have to go in for the kiss. Yes, you have to go in for the kiss if you want to lose your V card, bro. This will seal the deal. The girl will most likely be waiting for you to do this. And if you don't, she will lose respect for you. If she rejects your kiss, do not be butthurt. Never switch up your tone or energy, anything like that. This is so crucial, bro. I swear to God. And more attractive girls will actually reject your kiss more often just to shit test you. They want to see if you fold under pressure. And I've been on many dates where I've got rejected the first kiss, and the second time it worked. And what this means is that she's just not that comfortable with you yet. And you need to just break her down a bit more, you know? A lot of girls are just super insecure. No matter how hot you think they are all insecure. You just may need to give her a little bit more validation, some reassurance that you're not like other guys. And even if she knows you're bullshitting, girls just like to hear that so they can feel better about themselves. Therefore, she will drop her guard down more, and that's when you go in for the kiss again, when the timing is right. She'll be way more receptive to it. Now, once you kiss her, you need to be the one that pulls back first. Don't go crazy and start using your tongue, all this stuff like that. Oh my God, it's my first kiss. I'm just gonna go crazy. Don't do that. Now, once you pull back, she's gonna start questioning herself. She's gonna be wondering if she did something wrong, if she's a bad kisser, all these things. And when she's in that state of panic, she's gonna be trying to earn your validation, which means her attraction for you will actually raise. But just go back into talking, but be a bit more flirtatious this time, but just talk on some chill shit. Let her do the 70-30 thing again, bro. Just talk, feel it out, act like nothing crazy has happened and, you guys are already been dating for like a year. And from there, you have sealed the deal. It is up to you to do whatever you want at this point. If you want to go back to your place and watch a movie, if you want to just go to your car and chill, or if you want to take her seriously and want her to be your girlfriend, it is up to you. You have the power now. This method is foolproof and it works no matter how old you are, if you're in school, etc. This shit works. But listen up, if you beat your meat and watch porn, this is not going to work. Because number one, your confidence is gonna be low as fuck. Number two, girls know when you do that stuff, bro. You're literally a walking red flag. They can sniff that out from a mile away. So if you want to quit fapping and start your winter arc so you could level up and lose your V card, because the reason why you fap and you do that shit in the first place is because you desire intimacy. You can't hide it anymore. You need to pick up the blueprint. The blueprint is your complete winter arc guide that will literally speedrun your self-improvement in 30 days or less. So the link is in the description for that. So guys, that's how you do it. And I'm gonna tell you all something real quick. No desire that you have in this world will ever be fulfilled if you don't take action. If you never go for the things that you truly want in life, you will never get it. So stop waiting around and take some action, bro. Don't just watch this video and then watch another one. Actually go talk to these people. Actually level up, bro. Do this shit, bro. Come on. So without further ado, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And if you have any questions in the comments, I respond to every single comment. So we out here. Remember, take some action.